Your attention please. Due to approaching severe weather, we are temporarily pausing the event. For your safety, please proceed to the nearest exit immediately. Take shelter in your vehicle or a nearby permanent building.
I came all the way
Please
down
follow
here.
the instructions of event staff and law
Prepared
enforcement
for a
as you
severe
exit.
event. Look, God damn it. I got the goddamn bonnet on and everything. All right? I came prepared. Shit. All right?
As soon as it is safe to
I came prepared with the bonnet.
Thank you
No
for your
excuses. All
cooperation.
right? No
Ladies and
excuses.
gentlemen, your
All right?
attention please. Due to approaching
But apparently
severe
it's
weather,
canceled. But ain't
we are
nobody going nowhere. See, look.
For your safety,
All right.
please proceed to the nearest exit immediately. Take shelter in your vehicle or a nearby permanent building. Please follow the instructions of event staff and law enforcement as you exit.
Now, I promised my subscribers I would come down here on 4th of July to see what was going on. That's why I'm down here, all right? I'm not really celebrating. I'm observing, all right? Like I said, I came prepared with the bonnet and the goddamn, because I ain't trying to get wet. All right, that's just what that is. I mean, I'm going to get wet, but like I said, I came prepared. All right, let's go see what's going on around here. See if we can find any one of them weirdos on the street protesting about one thing or another. Yo, you know they got DC police out here on their goddamn horn telling everybody, shelter for severe weather. Everybody looking at them like, what are we talking about? You know? Look, shelter for severe weather. Shelter. Ha, we must shelter for severe weather. The cops. I'm trying to shelter. Trying to help them out. Shelter for severe weather. You hear that? Shelter for severe weather. Shelter for severe weather. Put your bonnet on. Huh? Bonnets are useful. Alright, well, I took off my bonnet, my damn shower cap bonnet. Because, I mean, they said, take shelter for inclement weather. I'm like, it's a little cloudy out here, but look alright, you know. There's a bunch of people out here. You know, this is dry, I ain't gonna lie. Most entertaining thing we got going on is all the security walking around like it's first 48. Yeah, I mean, people just want to see fire. Oh, here we go. Come on, bro. It is nice out here. It ain't even raining. It got to be embarrassing to have to do all this. Yeah, they're manufacturing a crisis. Look, the thing. If they just move all that ugly ass wall and let these people in, it would at least look like something popping. They got all these people sitting out here.
As much as you.
I mean, ain't no food. I don't smell nothing. No music. It's just troopers and federal security forces moving shit and people sitting around looking dull. I mean, where the Proud Boys at? Shit, that's what I'm looking for. Where are all the Proud Boys?
In the Ronald Reagan building.
Ain't nobody moving at all. They have no respect for the police.
No, it's not that. It's just that people have come a far distance to be here, you know?
Yeah.
Please don't post this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not. Yeah.
A long way to be
Yeah.
here, and it's disappointing. You know,
That's
we're
true.
not in control of the weather.
Yeah.
People also can use common sense and get out of the way if they really feel like there's a hazard, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Now,
And
they
plus-
don't want to be responsible for huge crowds. I get that.
Yeah. But you know, and the thing is, if you
respect the National Guard and police, but
Yeah.
we also want to see the fireworks when they happen.
Right.
And they probably will happen.
and if you move from your spot, you're gonna lose it, guaranteed. Once you find a good spot, you stay there.
8 o'clock. The fireworks are supposed to start in 2.5 hours. There's no way that they're not doing the fireworks unless it really is a thunderstorm.
Right.
They do the 850,000.
They do it. They do it every year.
They do, but not like this.
Yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be even bigger, right? It's
Oh my
supposed to be
gosh.
way bigger.
Yeah. There's 850,000 fireworks in place, ready to be shut off.
I want to see that.
They don't do that every year.
Yeah, they don't. They do. I want to see that actually. That'd be cool.
And that's why some people are hanging out, because this is.
All right, so they're legitimately corralling everybody to go inside the Ronald Reagan building. Like, any of these people can actually go inside that building, that secured building that has Customs and Border Patrol in it, that had EPA, that had USAID in it, that has EPA in it, that's currently the renovated headquarters of the FBI. Yeah, and the headquarters of GSA. Yeah, they're gonna put thousands upon thousands of people inside that building. Yeah, not gonna happen. This is ridiculous. People are pissed off. Now there was a lady I was that jumped in my white folks, they jump right in your business, right? They start talking, right? So she jumped in there and she was like, look, we done came for thousands of miles to see these fireworks. They said we don't want to lose our spot, we're not leaving. There are people they're protesting the leaving of the spot because like they're really trying to migrate. Hey, get out of here, go out, everybody evacuate. Hey, like it's a tornado coming. It feels great, all right? So, when you get white folks together and shit, and, they can't have something, they start little posses and shit. So there's a little posse happening over there where they're saying, look, we're not going anywhere. They're going against the police. They're like, F the police. They're like, F the police out here. They're not listening to none of them. Like, that ridiculous. They're not listening to none of them. No, they ain't moving nobody, I promise you, out here. They want to see them damn fireworks. And I was told if they cancel those goddamn fireworks and they don't get to see them fireworks after flying from all different parts of America, there's going to be some problems. Some real problems. Like for real, they're not joking about the fireworks. All right, two things. Is this petty or not? Okay. All right, this is the African American History Museum, right? And of course, that's the big black penis over there, right? The literal big black penis. And this is the African American History Museum. You got all these folks, all right, sitting on our hollowed grass, okay, sheltering in place inside our hollowed establishment, all right? On this day, the day that they decided to delineate from their European brothers and sisters so they wouldn't have to share the spoils of slavery with the crown. Literally. They literally are celebrating a day that they fought their brothers and sisters to the death in order to steal another group of people's land and enslave and profit 100% for 400 years. That's what today is about. All right, celebrating that, the day of liberation from one white folk from another white folk to maintain slavery. That's and they on our hallowed ground. The disrespect. I mean, am I tripping? Am I being too sensitive? I'm just saying. Looking way too goddamn comfortable. They weren't like this on Juneteenth. Nah, these the same ones that they ain't like this on Juneteenth. They wanna sit on our grass, our pristine hallowed grass on the 4th of July. Right next, so it's for real. They just wanna be next to the big black penis. That's what it is. You got the monument, that's the penis, and that's the balls. That's the penis, that's the balls. The balls got all the DNA, genetic information in it, and it's disseminated through the big black penis. Just like that. The nerve. I know one thing y'all like about me is I be talking about white folks right in their face. I don't even give a fuck. I be loud as hell too. I'm like, white people? And they be like, I'm like, what? What I say wrong? You know what I'm saying? What I say wrong? I ain't say nothing wrong. So I say white all day long, right in their face. I think they appreciate it, right? All right, shows them that I care, right? I ain't gonna lie. Some of these people look like they struggling out here with this heat. And they looking a little jealous of my scooter too. They like, what's that nigga doing on such a nice scooter around here? I can tell. Found some Moors. They the light-skinned Moors, though, I guess. The light-skinned Moors. So they're forcing all these good patriots who came out here to see fireworks, squeezing them into gates. Look at this. Stuffing them. Hey, how you doing? They're stuffing them. Forcing everybody into one location. Layout is not meant like, this layout is not meant for this amount of people that's down here to come to see the fireworks. They need to, this is a clusterfuck. They got a colonel out here directing traffic. I ain't never seen that shit. A colonel directing traffic? No, man. That ain't right. Okay, so if there was inclement weather, right? And on the other side of Pennsylvania Avenue, they're telling everybody on the bullhorns, everybody evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. But on this side, they're not telling nobody to evacuate. But it's just across the street. Look, there doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency for any kind of, you know, citywide, statewide, parkwide evacuation at all, actually. Nope. People are just out here enjoying the great weather, all right? Because the weather is absolutely wonderful right now. Absolutely wonderful. It's fabulous outside right now. Fabulous. Fabulous. Dog, nobody's messing with my ride out here, bro. Nobody messing with my ride. Got the lights on out this jump. The lights.
And yes, Palestine needs to be free. Palestine needs to be free from Islam. We need Palestine to be free from the bondage and the demonic nature of Islam. Oh, Muhammad is a false prophet. He's going to lead you to hell. You got to be led to the kingdom. Jesus Christ is God. Jesus Christ is Lord. Buddha's dead, Muhammad's dead, Jesus Christ rose from the dead. So why seek the living amongst the dead? Muhammad's dead in Medina. His bones are there. He couldn't even save himself, but Jesus Christ rose from the grave. Praise the living God. Hallelujah. Jesus Christ is seated on the right hand of power. Jesus Christ is overcome by his own blood. The Bible says that I have magnified my work.
So far, it seems to be a pretty peaceful event. People just coming out here like they normally come out here to see fireworks. Doesn't seem very festive as far as like, you know, ooh, 250 years of American this and that. It's kind of like, hey, there's fireworks. And then here that there's going to be really big fireworks. Bigger than they ever seen before. Knowing Donald Trump and his ego, it's probably going to be a massive fireworks display. And, you know, people like fireworks. Not very festive down here outside of that. You know, people are just sitting around waiting in this wonderful weather, by the way. Can I just say we probably couldn't ask for a better weather condition for people to be outside here this afternoon. Just so people can be clear that there was no imminent weather situation, anything, right? I also, you know, the weather, White House weather is also my personal house's weather, so I check the weather before I go outside, you know, so if I tell you it's nice outside, it's nice down here too. So yeah, people just, you know, people seem to be in a good mood, but it's not very festive. It's just kind of like, let's just see these damn fireworks, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's Save Hong Kong flag right there. Everybody takes this opportunity to bring their flags to put forth their political thoughts. So as we're moving down here, the police officers are saying that the park is still closed, but they're not saying whether the fireworks are canceled or not. So they're pushing everybody out of the park, which is literally all of downtown. All the people came down here. You have to find a spot. If you don't find a spot, there's never, like, you stake your claim 4-5 hours beforehand. So they've disrupted everything with this ridiculous infrastructure that they got here, making it so it's hard for people to move. It's hard for people to move about. This has been the most chaos. I've never seen it like this before down here in DC during the fireworks. It's supposed to be open, free. People supposed to be able to walk by, walk around and find locations, but they're blocking off locations with their gates. They got restriction points and Mako gates everywhere, causing people to have to go through narrow pathways just to get to certain portions, just to get across the street. They make this very, very difficult for people to come down here and enjoy themselves. And now they have all the police officers telling everybody that the whole mall is closed, but they're not saying whether the fireworks are canceled or not. Because if there's inclement weather, you would cancel the fireworks. If you have the fireworks, clearly there's not an inclement weather, and you just lied, right? So this is a whole kerfuffle. It's but people are just sitting here waiting to see. You're gonna hear some complaints for sure, guaranteed. Because usually this goes on without a hitch. Washington D.C. does it every year. It's already programmed. It should have went the same way it always goes. But you know, with Donald Trump comes nothing but chaos, I guess.
Another one. Let's make noise for another one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. Come on. Now we're about to start.
Alright, so, you know, after finding a little party in the black section, you know, I had to put the bonnet and poncho back on because it's drizzling just a little bit. Just a little dribbling. I mean, I don't need it, but because I'm gonna be out here for a while, I'll put it on because I brought it, right? Might as well, right? But it's looking like people are kind of like taking semi-shelter, right? Kinda, sorta. Even though they closed the mall, so people kind of don't know what to do because they didn't say, hey, the fireworks are not happening, but the mall is closed. People want to keep their position on the grass. Over here, people had position, they left. There was people all around here sitting on the grass and everything. They're gone, so I'm about to go explore to see where everybody else is at. I couldn't find the Proud Boys. I was definitely looking for them, but they must have got back in the U-Haul and rolled out, you know, before before it got too late. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep searching, see what else is going on around here. Hey, I found the Fuck Trump Club. Hey, fuck Trump! Fuck Trump! This the crew right here. I'm loving it. This is the good part right here. These the light skinned folk. This is the light skinned part right here. This the American side right here. This the American side.
Fuck you, you dumb cuck! Eat my grandpa, you small dick little bitch! You just like watching your wife get fucked by other men, you fucking cuck whore! Fuck you! I don't know where you get that dog.
That was a little lackluster. Dude, they're about to arrest that guy that called Donald Trump a pedophile. I'm all in white people's business. You can't call Donald Trump a pedophile. You gotta say allegedly. They're going after his ass. Don't they know this is Trump's America? Can't walk around with a goddamn microphone calling their Lord and Savior a goddamn pedophile. They're about to kick his fucking ass. Kick his ass. They was coming for his ass. He kept it moving. They was coming, they was ready. They was posse up. They literally kicked everybody out of 99.99% of the space people usually use to watch the fireworks. The actual mall. Literally. The one place that has enough space to hold all these people down here to see the fireworks, they have blocked off and they have started to remove items. Like they started construction to deconstruct while people are out here waiting to get a decent spot to see the fireworks. This is a total cluster. Absolutely ridiculous. So all this space that's not being used, which is the entire mall, which is always used because of that. Look at this. People are stuck, have nowhere to go. Don't know, they got nowhere to stand, nowhere to sit, nowhere to do anything. Look at this. They're blocking off roads, blocking off sidewalks. People are literally trapped and have nowhere, they don't know where to go. Everybody's totally confused. No, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Everybody's trapped on the sidewalk. Nobody can move nowhere because dumbass Trump fucking locked up the only place people can stand to see damn fireworks. This is so stupid. This is a fire hazard outside. You understand? Ridiculous. Never have I seen such an unprofessional setup of a 4th of July ever. All right, so they're trying to corral everybody to go down there where Donald Trump is speaking. So they delayed the fireworks. Fireworks supposed to be at 10:30 or 10. It's 10 is already 10 something, right? They just now letting people, herding people towards where he's supposed to be speaking, which is insane. Everybody should already be sitting where they want to be sitting for the fireworks by now. Like everybody should have been established hours ago, sitting in the grass on the little pot. That's how it always goes. It's never like this at 10. Look at this. Look at this. Corralling everybody so they can go listen to him run his mouth, say the same thing over and over again before the fireworks. Holding everybody hostage. Now the fireworks ain't happening until 12. 12. You got kids out here. Huh? They've been out here all day. 12. Ridiculous. I think they got emergency water over there. I'm not sure if that's free or not. But this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is the most irresponsible setup for a 4th of July firework event. Look at all these gates. This is restrictive. These are hazards. So it's a crowd hazard, fire hazard, heat hazard. You got all these Europeans stuff together, all this humidity, people falling out, ambulances everywhere and shit. Nuts.
Oh yeah, this is good. It would have been so worth it though, guys. I guess you were You're around, so you guys work 14 hours. This is exactly what it was like when you saw
Sorry, this is insane.
Because it's impossible. This way is blocked off. The security guard back there said that this is. Take it close, turn left, go nowhere.
If you see an aerial shot, just know it was this line over here that I was just recording. It wasn't people rallying up to see Donald Trump make his same speeches he's been making. This is literally the line they forced all of these people to stand in 20 minutes before the fireworks are supposed to start. And then most of these people don't know, because I just heard from one person that the fireworks have been delayed till 12 o'clock because Trump has delayed his speech to 11 o'clock. All right, so these people got to stand out here even longer, right, on the sidewalk and in these lines where they should already be set comfortable in the spots they picked hours ago to enjoy the fireworks. Yeah. I'm at the point where I wish I would have went home earlier. You know what I'm saying? You know how you make that decision whether you're gonna stay or go, and you like, is it worth it? And you're like, I'm doing this to make the video, but I've been in line outside for no reason like 3-4 times and still haven't gotten anywhere, and I'm moving, but I'm not going anywhere. And there's a whole bunch of European Americans out here along with a whole bunch of other type of Americans, and it's just moist enough for everybody to be wet and just humid enough for everybody's wetness to turn into funk. And so put 2 and 2 together with Trump's manufactured mass lines he got going on out here. You can just imagine.
I didn't mean to be in your video.
The
My
experience.
Bad, bro.
No problem, Bob. No problem. We're all together out here today. All right, so right now we're waiting for Donald Trump to start talking so everybody can see these fireworks. And so all the entertainment right now is projections on the black penis. So they're putting all kind of different Durex, Lifestyle, and Trojan, and Maximum condoms with different color themes and things like that to entertain the crowd. You know, and nothing more entertaining than a giant black penis projecting patriotic American colorful symbols onto it. Yeah, that's literally what's happening. All right, I found me a decent spot. Good thing my scooter has a seat, so I got an automatic seat. Got me a pretty good spot next to the big black penis. Of course, there's trees in the way, but I'll move out the way once the fireworks start. Got this nice open area right here. Yeah, I'm gonna chill right here until the fireworks start, and then I can make my way that way to get out of here and beat the traffic. Because it's the traffic you gotta deal with afterwards. Because everybody gonna be hopping on the metro, hopping on the train. So far it's been, you know, it got more festive as time went by, as people were forced to be with each other in these long, ridiculous lines for no reason, to stand outside, to look up at the sky. You know, but, you know, pretty peaceful so far. Good times, I guess. America's not gonna let Donald Trump and his ego ruin their holiday. So, yeah. And to be honest, I wasn't even gonna stay for the fireworks, right? That wasn't gonna be part of the show. After all I had to endure being in these ridiculous lines Donald Trump done made up, I want to see some fireworks. All right, apparently this is supposed to be the biggest and bestest fireworks ever in the history of all fireworks. So, knowing Donald Trump's ego, he could have possibly made that happen. So, you know, let's see if he can at least make it worth it. We'll see. We'll see. It's 11:10. That nigga Trump is late.
He said it doesn't work.
He's talking.
This is the big day. We want July.
So after he finished talking,
for July something else.
then we get to see the fireworks.
Because this is the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Nothing like it.
All right, 10:42, still talking. Everybody just kind of like waiting for these damn fireworks. I think he almost done. He pandered to a couple black folks. He was pandering a little bit. I was like, all right, I guess somebody threw that in the speech for him to say, you know, for the record, I guess. Oh yeah, thank you to the National Guard for doing your job, being great hosts, and apologizing to all of the crowd for the fact that they have to be stuck in these lines. Thank you guys for running up and down the streets in your full uniforms, with your full flak jackets, hot as hell, because I know you are, passing out water to all the people who need it. I see you. You're doing a wonderful job.
American guys will always stand up and speak. We'll always smile first night.
I hit a newborn baby.
There's a lot of men there. So many athletes and now and me down again. My daddy served in the army. He lost his right eye, but he took a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live
That fireworks display went hard. It went hard. All right, now I can go home. I'm getting the hell out of here. Now we gotta figure out, now I gotta navigate out of here with all these thousands upon thousands of people. All right, like I said, I wasn't here to watch the damn fireworks, but damn it. Oh, here we go. USA. But anyway, it was pretty damn good. I guess it turned out to be a pretty good day on accident. I didn't celebrate the 4th of July. I just came down to see the fireworks like everybody else, and to see what was going on and see what kind of drama I could find. Couldn't find too much drama. A little bit, but not that much. You know, everybody pretty much was peaceful and had a good time today. So that's about it. I came down here to do this so you wouldn't have to, right? So anyway, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. This is Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
I'm with the niggas tonight, and it feels alright. I'm with the niggas tonight, and it feels alright. I'm with the niggas tonight, and it feels alright. I'm with the niggas tonight, and it feels alright.
Free Sudan, boycott diamonds and gold. Free Sudan, boycott diamonds and gold. We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan.
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.